guys, welcome to this week's video. I will be answering some of your questions that you asked me a couple weeks ago. The first question is, have you thought about extending your program? I have extended my program. For those at home who don't know what that means, extending your program just means you get to stay longer than expected or planned. Instead of leaving on January 16th, I am staying until June 2nd. The next question is, how much longer do I have in the program? 6 more months. I will be here a little shy of a year. The next question is, what is your favorite part about the DCP? Meeting new people. One of my biggest fears coming into the college program was actually meeting new people, making new friends, starting over, and it can be hard for people. It can be very hard to make friends in a new environment. I have met several people who will be in my life forever that I didn't know 6 months ago, which is crazy to think of my life without them. The next question actually comes from Caitlyn. What is your Disney guilty pleasure? That is very simple. Ears, obviously. Popcorn, blue raspberry slushies, and also Disney World Starbucks. Has my favorite park changed since working at Disney World? Obviously, my favorite park is Hollywood Studios, so it goes Hollywood, Epcot, Magic, DAC. Would you recommend going into the program with a random roommate? In the college program, when you apply for the living area, you can link up with other people and register together or say, hey, we want to live together. For my other 3 roommates, Tanya, Caitlyn, and Savannah, they all linked up and I was their random roommate. I honestly do recommend going into the program being random and not linking up with anyone. If you want to link up with someone, that's fine, totally cool. For me personally, why I went random is because I wanted to make connections as authentic as I could and as organically as I could. I would recommend going in random because you'll get to meet lovely people like I have. What's one thing you wish you knew before you went into the college program? Honestly, when you sign up for the college program, it kind of tells you in writing like what it's going to be like, and then you watch people on YouTube. But I guess this would be like advice for people coming into the program or who are interested in the program. I take the job very seriously. I look at it as just a job. It is a very serious job. Not everybody can do it. Yes, everyone applies and maybe everyone gets in, but it doesn't really work out for everyone. This job is very demanding, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you are not really gonna make it. My advice for people who are coming into the program, really just look at it as just a job and don't treat it as something that's on a pedestal. Do you get to choose your role? I know for past college program, you get to choose your preferences, like you get to list out which ones you would most likely want to least likely. And for this college program, you did not get that option. It really just depends on where they need you. How much is rent for Flamingo? Flamingo has 3 different floor plans, either 2x2, 4x2, or 4x4, meaning 4 rooms by 4 bathrooms, 4 rooms by 2 bathrooms, or 2 rooms by 2 bathrooms. I am in a 4x2, so I have my own room and I share a bathroom with Caitlyn. And honestly, it works out great for us because she's always asleep when I come home for work, or I am just laying in my bed or doing something when she gets off work. The 2x2 is the cheapest price. I believe it's $175, and the most expensive is the 4x4. So my rent is $195 per week, and your rent is actually taken out of your paycheck. So you don't have to worry about paying your rent every week or every month. It's already taken out, so you don't have to worry about it. You get to keep the rest. The next question I got is actually from Sam. Space Ranger Sam. How is it being there with Sam? I bet it's awesome, and it actually is. it is very awesome. It's so crazy that Sam is here because she was here in September for my birthday, and she was like, oh, I wish I could stay here. And I was like, well, you could apply. Then they started opening up the college program, and she was like, oh my goodness, I have to go apply. Being in the Disney college program together has been one of our goals since we learned about the college program, and it's just so crazy that we're making our goals, like we are making our dreams happen, and the magic is calling, so you know that's pretty great. The next question I have is actually from my cousin Emma, and she said, do I miss her? Of course, yes, I miss you. This is one of the main reasons I do these videos, because I want to keep my family updated, and I miss all of my family, my friends in Texas, and hopefully I will get to visit home soon. The last question I will answer is actually from my mother. She says, are you planning on applying for full-time or part-time for Disney? I have a plan for full-time or part-time, but I don't want to give my plan away just yet because I don't want to jinx it. I am planning on going full-time and part-time probably for a couple years. I don't know how long. It really just depends on my big plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below any other questions that you have about the college program. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.